I'm walking on sunshine. Yep. All right, that's an easy one. I mean, that's like possibly it's a par one. This is the most iconic 1980s drum beat of all time. That is in high fidelity. I also this song I remember A, from hearing it on the radio occasionally, B, high fidelity, and C, the lady on Intervention who was addicted to doing duster. And then she like hits the duster can and goes, "It feels like I'm walking on sunshine." High fidelity sucks. Actually, I'm gonna bet it's got a 3.4 out of 5 on Letterboxd if I had to guess. One of John Cusack's best movies. Let me see. Letterboxd. High Fidelity. Directed by Stephen Frears. That's sitting at it's a 3.5 even. I hate Letterboxd. Like the reason I haven't been using it is because I haven't been like watching movies. But like the popular reviews section on Letterboxd can honestly like eat my cock. Guy, 4 stars. Guy who throws tantrums and gatekeeps music wonders why women don't want to sleep with him for 2 hours. Okay, listen, he has sex like 4 times in that 2 hours. That's once per 30 minutes. Dude's batting average is okay. Secondly, is this really the way you want to interface with art? You liked the movie. You may have actually loved it. You gave it 4 stars out of 5, and then the review is just like a 1-sentence pithy thing about like the main character has bad actions. Yeah, of course, that's what makes it interesting, bro. I feel like John Cusack would have patted me in the back for all the songs he talked about that I recognized, and Jack Black would have screamed "fuck you" to my face for having Spotify and not having seen Evil Dead 2 yet. Who are you, Maria? No disrespect. Nobody knows who you are. And then like half of the reviews are in Spanish. Don't get me started on that because I don't speak it. So I can't really interface with those. Yeah, popular reviews. I don't know, man. Like, let's see, what's the most popular review of Eternal Sunshine? This also happened to me when I dyed my hair. Clever. What are we doing here? I mean, it's not so bad. 4-star review. This is in recent reviews. 4-star review. I knew it was going to be a fried concept, but this film is wacky as fuck. Heavy enjoyed it. Bittersweet ending, though. Love will always prevail, but shit will always stink. You get me. Blah. Feelings. I can't be on this website anymore, man. You can use it to archive like and catalog the shit that you watch, but like don't type out, man. Cause Chibli, I was going off on you for one of your Letterboxd reviews. Cause you watched Little Miss Sunshine, and then you admitted that you were like playing Overwatch while you watched it, so the fucking emotions didn't hit you the same way. No, it was 3 billboards. And then you're like, yeah, I thought it was like a pretty good movie. I didn't think it was like the right thing that the racist guy kind of got redeemed at the end. It's the characters undergo growth in movies, man. They undergo growth in media. It's part of what makes them interesting. You did get the word wrong, though. That's true. That's true. I put it on my second monitor while I was playing Terraria. Cooked. You're honestly more cooked than than an iPad kid. No disrespect. Call me back when you do 2-hour Chilean scenic ride on the Peloton, only using your music and never giving yourself maybe one skip. Give yourself one skip for the whole 2 hours. Better use it wisely. I'm watching you while playing Minecraft. Yeah, because there's no like emotion except like haha on this one. You know, you don't need to get into the nuance and stuff like that. Like this is brain rot, man. Straight from mine to yours. You would hate my Scott Pilgrim review? Hang on, let me figure out, because apparently Letterboxd is like a social network for some reason. How do I find out my friends list on Letterboxd? Maybe I follow you, perhaps. Do I follow you on Letterboxd? I'm gonna search for Chib, but didn't you? Yeah, you're not Chibli. You're Chibi. Okay. Search for Chibi. Chib, is that you with 2,000 followers? Favorite films: The Lobster, The Florida Project, Queen's Gambit, Uptown Girls. This would be Chibli for sure. Only caught the last 37 seconds. Liked the Monsters Inc. reference? Question mark. I hope you've enjoyed your time in the sun, Chibli, because I can already feel that the cycle of samsara is shifting. We're moving out of this intentional spelling, space before period era of humor, and I think we're coming back to like 1980s Dennis Miller, Andrew Dice Clay type humor. And you're gonna listen. I'm just gonna say I think it was easier for me to adapt to the SpongeBob memes than it's gonna be for you to adapt to the Andrew Dice Clay. Because yeah, I know it's not your strong suit. You may have to hurt some feelings. Hey, you are following me on Letterboxd though. Recent activity. I mean, like I kind of feel like I did Letterboxd right. Last movie, The Insider by Michael Mann. 4.5 stars out of 5. And I said, that's it. I finished movies. I don't need to see any more movies. I saw The Insider. I stopped reviewing shit. Can't be bothered, honestly. I kind of feel that way about like cataloging everything. I feel like people are psychopaths for cataloging. Like they gotta log every song, every movie, every workout they've ever done, like every restaurant they've ever eaten at. And I'm like, you know, I mean, if you're into it, that's fine. But like, for me, I'm not I guess it's because, yeah, 25 hours of my week is like recorded live. So I understand. Like we got psychos in the Peloton subset of the Discord that are like tracking the volumes of their pee week to week. And then they'll like introduce a new supplement and be like, my piss per 60 went down like 3%. And then they post like a fucking some shit they made in R that is like, check out this infographic. I think the world needs those kinds of people. But on Letterboxd, I don't. It's up to you, really. Do we? Yeah, because they're like the engineers and the scientists and the, you know, double line accounting ledger types that keep the velocity of money moving so that we can have nice little treats and stuff like that. Chip has a 4-star review of Spun. This is what the last 4 minutes of the stream is going to be like, by the way. So, like, just get ready. I'm just, like, I don't know, Chibli, it's not your fault. But all of your reviews that you went through on your stream, and you were like, I watched this on my phone, I watched this when I was on my phone, I was looking at my phone when I watched this, it did kind of make me want to die. I don't know, like, okay, Jackass 4.5, you could probably watch that and be on your phone at the same time. Titanic 666, I don't know, kind of outsold the original. I'll click like on that review. 4 stars for Baby Driver, huh? I'm not judging you. 2 stars for Enola. Why the... Oh, this is like 4 years ago. It's not the same Chibli. I was like, why the fuck were you watching Enola Holmes? Like, you read real books. You really booted up Netflix and you're like, new Millie Bobby Brown movie. No disrespect. She's got a long way. She's only like 19 or something, okay? She's got lots of time. He was only 26 back then. Let's see what your first Letterboxd review is. The Florida Project. The Purge Anarchy. 3 stars for Uncut Gems. I think that's the one that I was taking issue with. 3 stars, Uncut Gems. Adam Sandler being mad for 2 hours. Stop, dude. Stay in the most recent 5. This was almost 5 years ago. It's 3 stars because I didn't watch the last 20 seconds. I'm still mad at you for like watching the first 98% of the movie and then also thinking it's 3 stars. Uncut Gems is like it's a 4.5 or 5-star Andrew without a doubt. It's like it's a best of the 2020. Well, I guess it's 2019. It's a best of the millennium so far. Little Miss Sunshine, 3 stars. This movie made me afraid of children. Why? It's so glib, man. It's so glib. Let me know your real feelings, motherfucker. Because we already did this irony shit. I don't know. I was alive when we did it in the 90s. And then we got like really like genuine and everyone started doing like therapy speak to each other. And now we've like the shine has come off the therapy speak rose. And now we're going back to like ironic detachment from the 90s. Little Miss Sunshine review. Don't remember anything about it. Okay, I mean, you could watch it again. It's only like 83 minutes long or something like that. Okay, let me see if my wife is ready to stream. Hello. Are you ready to stream? Smiley face. Few. When you linked your Letterboxd. Yay! When the streamer clicks the link. Help me! Help! Help me! I know how it is. I've been there. Help! Yes, we're so back. I am still looking at your Letterboxd. I don't know. I got my own Letterboxd stuff that people probably take issue with. People, they give me a little bit of shit for giving West Side Story 3 stars, no heart. What was the... Oh, they really didn't like when I gave The Color of Money 2.5 stars, and you already know that's no heart. Waitress clears it easy. What else did I give 3 stars? Oh, Nomadland. I might even go into Nomadland and then just take it down from a 3 to a 2.5. This is probably not the way that the average person wants to use Letterboxd. Instead of reviewing it based on having seen it right then, I'm like 6 months later, I'm like, fuck that shit, man. Any of these do I want to adjust to get more clout online? I think I got some good ones in here. I did give 5 stars to Little Miss Sunshine. I did give 5 stars to Dune Part 2. I stand by that, man. Oh, the other one is people don't like that I give 3.5 stars to The Banshees of Inisherin. That's true. People do get really mad at it, though. And then they're like, you know, well, how could you give that a 3.5? And then I'm like, what would you give it? And they're like, 4! 4, dude! It's the clearest 4 I've ever seen. They do say 3.5. Are you fucked in the head? I don't know what to think about my wife's stream here. Oh, there she goes. She's live. She went invisible first before she went live. It's like the Fantastic Four. Okay. I'll send you over there. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow. It's that simple. What would you rate The Lobster? Easy 4.5. Might even consider bumping it up to a 5. Have you seen Slackers? I don't think I can imagine any other streamer who might have seen it. Have I seen Slackers? What a ridiculous question. I love you, but I hate you, which brings to mind how much I love you. We could have worked things out, you know, in my little room, in my little locked room. I'm sorry that you had to settle for Dave, the one-dimensional man. He's filed under cocksucker in my little black book. Sweetness can rot your teeth, bittersweet cacophony, and you hold the key, you hold the... You think I don't know every word from Slackers? Devin Sawa, Jason Schwartzman. Kind of insane how this information occupies space in their brain. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that sometimes when I hear a song, usually like during a Peloton ride, I'll hear a song that I've literally not heard since like 1998, and I still know 80% of the words. I'm like, what are you doing in there?